Saturday Extra is sponsored by Patient Benefit Foundation. For information on patient services or to donate, visit pbfusa.org.
Good morning and welcome to Saturday Extra. I'm Cynthia Cisneros, your host, and with us this morning from Patient Benefit Foundation is Dr. Mubashir Chaudhry and Pearl. You're with us as well. You're on the board of directors of PBF, among other things. Dr. Chaudhry, let's start with you and let's talk about Patient Benefit Foundation. What is that and how do you help people?
Thank you for having us on the show. Patient Benefit Foundation is a resource for elective surgical procedures and to serve the community who are under or uninsured.
You're providing surgeries, elective surgeries, free of charge.
Yes, ma'am.
So what does that mean?
It means that we work with the surgeons in our profit side, which is Universal Surgical Partners, and we're the second largest in the state of Texas, and we work with the surgeons hands in hand. We, because of our situation, are not charged or asked to pay for surgeons' fees, but hospital, they have certain fees. So they decrease those fees to 70 to 80% down.
So patients are working directly with hospitals and surgeons
Yes.
to do these elective surgeries. What made you come up with this idea to form PBF?
A few years back, my mother was in a situation where she was not covered under any insurance plan. And she had this gallbladder problem, and she ended up in ICU in New York for 21 days. That made me start thinking, because I was involved with the surgery, that I should create a resource for many of these type of people who are not aware of this. And as a result of that, I found a study and a testimonial by the Dr. Daniel Martin on House of Congress that there are 45,000 people die every year in the United States as of 2014 because of having lack of insurance.
We talked about elective surgery. Pearl, kind of go through what elective surgery means.
Elective surgery is surgery that is pre-scheduled. It's not an emergent surgery like a heart surgery usually is, but it could be a heart surgery if it was a scheduled pre-planned event.
So we talked about gallbladder surgery, some kind of surgery that is not life-threatening in that moment.
Yes, and not cosmetic.
So no Botox.
Right.
So this is something that really, how do people qualify and how do people sign up for this?
Usually people visit our website, and through community outreach programs that we do, screenings that we do, people are screened through physician offices, and if they have legal status in this country, and also if they have no means to pay for their deductibles if they are underinsured or no insurance at all.
So it's as simple as getting on the web page and answering those questions. Do you have citizenship, and do you have proof of no insurance?
Any legal status in
They
the
can
country.
be here on a visa as well.
So people can also, you talked about having a high deductible, that's another facet?
Yes. Several insurances now have very high deductibles, and patients can't afford it, but they need the surgery.
All right, and the other costs that are associated with surgeries, it's not just the surgeon in the hospital, there's anesthesiology, there's a myriad of costs. That is what's picked up by the foundation, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And so you work with the hospitals to make sure that those costs are taken care of and the patients get the care they need.
Correct.
What a wonderful foundation, and thank you so much for creating this foundation. Our goal here is to raise awareness about PBF, but also to raise money. Part of that is with the fundraising gala happening Saturday, November 23rd here in Houston. Go to pbfusa.org for more information. Thank you both so much for being here with us.
It's a pleasure.
And thank you for joining us on Saturday Extra.
Saturday Extra has been sponsored by Patient Benefit Foundation. For information on patient services or to donate, visit pbfusa.org.
Rock the Park.